Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm so happy to say that I am finally able to do Grubhub in my own home market. So, if you guys don't know, I signed up for Grubhub on September 7th of 2020. So we are in November 2021 right now, so it has been quite some time. I've been on the waiting list that entire time. So what I did was, from the advice of somebody, I do travel to Champaign-Urbana a lot to be with my friends. So I did sign up using a different email in the Champaign area, and I was accepted like that. But with Grubhub, as you know, you can't just change and work wherever you want, like on Doordash or Uber Eats or Instacart. So I was never able to work up here. I did contact Grubhub and told them my situation, and they said that there was still a waiting list for my home area. This was a couple months ago. So I just kind of gave up hope and thought, well, maybe Grubhub is not meant to be where I live. But I emailed them again. Today is Tuesday. I think I emailed them on Sunday, and I just said, following up to see, is there an open spot? You know, I can do deliveries on Grubhub down in Champaign-Urbana. I got an email back yesterday, and boom, they said I'm good to go. I opened up my app, and I can now work in my own home area on Grubhub. So I'm really excited. Finally, I have actually no idea what restaurants use Grubhub in my area. I'm gonna look on the Grubhub customer app to see what's going on in my area, see what the hotspots look like, but I'm gonna take you guys along with me for my first day on Grubhub in my home market. And yes, I know it's Tuesday, and that's the worst possible day ever, but it is Thanksgiving week, so you know, everyone's out of school, a lot of people are off of work. This week is not a regular week, so I'm hoping that people order a lot today and tomorrow leading up to Thanksgiving, because there'll be a lot of cooking happening. So who knows, but holiday week, I'm gonna look at this Tuesday as different from all the others, hopefully, and let's see what Grubhub brings me today. Okay, so I did log in and already rejected the first two offers because they were both over 10 miles away. But I guess maybe I didn't know, or I forgot, because I know Uber Eats and Doordash doesn't do this. It says the Grubhub Contribution. If you are delivering during a block and make less than $11 per hour for that day, Grubhub will contribute pay so that you receive a minimum of $11 per hour during your block. The catcher, though, is that you must accept 90% or more of the offers you receive that day to receive the contribution. So you have to accept quite a lot in order to get that contribution pay. Oh, here comes another one. Let's see what that is. Nope. Over 10 miles. Not gonna do that. Yeah, so my guess is that so first of all, you have to schedule yourself on a block in order to be able to get this contribution pay. And second of all, accept 90% of offers while you're on that block. So that's pretty much everything. So I don't see myself getting that, but we'll see what Grubhub is like in this market. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes and Grubhub was not sending anything, so I turned on Doordash and Uber Eats, and I just got this Doordash offer, $6.25 for 2 miles. The restaurant is right around the corner, so I'm gonna go pick that up, and I'll keep my fingers crossed for Grubhub, but maybe it's better at nighttime. Who knows? Okay, so that offer wasn't ready until 7 minutes past the pickup time, so it's already going to be late. While I was waiting, they sent an add-on order, $4 for 1 additional mile from Chipotle, which is down the street, so I declined it, even though the drop-offs were close, because this order is already late. By the time I drove to Chipotle, found parking, going there, that could be late. I just declined it. So, gonna drop off this first order. It's 1.8 miles away, 6 minutes. So that's not too bad. So
head southeast on North-Northwest Highway toward Grant Place.
Here we go. a look at the 5 and 10. I'm glistening once again. Toys in every store. Alrighty, it is 12:51 and that first order is done, so it took over 20 minutes from acceptance to drop off with a wait at the restaurant. That's okay. So Grubhub is back on, Uber Eats is back on, and DoorDash is still running, so let's see. Nope, this would be a decline. A stacked order for $8.69, going 6.7 miles. That's a no. Okay, on DoorDash, an offer for $4.75 came in going a mile on Panera, and I really have to go to the bathroom, so I took it for that reason, and also because nothing else is coming in on Uber or Grubhub. So, you know, $4.75 per mile isn't bad. I assume, you know, it's $2.75 base pay with a $2 tip, so that's fine. So bathroom, $4.75. Let's go. All right, so Panera was a joke. I went in there, could barely move in there because of how behind they are. Went to the bathroom. They're so behind. I mean, I know it's not their fault. Everyone's off of work, everyone's out of school, everyone's eating, they're understaffed. The amount of orders, the people who are eating there on top of the other delivery drivers. I got footage of that. I'm not waiting all that for $4.75. Oh, let's see what else is coming in. Hey guys, so it's round 2. Clearly my afternoon wasn't eventful there. I mean, man, when I say restaurants are backed up, I guess everyone who's off of work this week and out of school this week is eating out because, you know, that bluefish sushi order took forever. I canceled the Panera. They were so, I mean, I feel bad for these restaurants, so I'm not getting aggravated, really. I just feel bad. I want to jump behind the counter and help them out if I could. But anyway, I had some things to do. Obviously, I went home, ate lunch, took care of some other things, so I'm out again. I left at 6 o'clock. It is now 6:16, and nothing good has come in so far on all 3 apps. And you know, Grubhub, I know it's almost the perfect app because they do have full paid transparency, which we want. Oh no, see, $12 for 13 miles. No, sorry, Uber. But anyway, the one thing on Grubhub that's a bit annoying is that you can't zoom in to see where you're delivering to. I know on Uber, I can zoom in and see if I'm delivering to a home, an apartment, a business. DoorDash just gives you the full address right away. But Grubhub just has 2 dots of where the restaurant is and the residence is, or the customer, and you can't see where you're going. Not that that's the biggest deal, but you know, there's just that one little thing before I would call it a perfect app. And yet, like, here's one on Grubhub right now. 5.2 miles for $6. This is just not worth it to me. Reject. No, $4 for 3.9 miles. I'm not taking that either. Come on, it's a holiday week, you know. I thought people would be generous with their tips. Oh, I just got this message from Uber, a notification. Orders are high and increasing at the moment. Go online to earn. Okay, but are they tipping? That's the question. And if they're not tipping, Uber, are you compensating? If you're gonna give me a $2 offer to go 5 miles, are you gonna give me $3 extra in base pay to make it at least $1 a mile? If not, then I'm not taking it. Also, when I signed into Uber, on the bottom it said, customers are hungry, they're ordering dinner right now. I mean, Uber is really trying to entice drivers to come out, I guess. So we'll see. All right, guys. see, you complain and then you get an order. So let's see, Grubhub, 1.3 miles for $10.48. So that is a really awesome order. The restaurant is just a block or two up, and the delivery is very close. So on we go for my first Grubhub order in my home area. Okay guys, so any Grubhub experts out there, I need your advice on what this means. So before I could even leave, a second offer on Grubhub came in, I guess a Grubhub stacked order, from the same restaurant for $7 for an additional like 1.4 miles, I think it was. So let's see. The first customer, so right now it's 6:23. The first customer said diner placed order at 6:17. So yikes, it sounds like it's not going to be ready yet. And the second customer that came through said diner placed order at 6:20. Again, it's only 6:23 right now. So as far as you guys know, is that accurate? Does that mean they really just placed it 3 minutes ago? Which means the restaurant probably didn't even see it yet. I have heard this from watching other Grubhubbers, what do you call yourself, on YouTube, that Grubhub has a tendency to not be ready when you get to the restaurant. So I guess I'll take my time getting there, or see how it is. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below how it is for you. Do you pay attention to when the diner placed the order? Is that accurate? Do you have to wait a lot? Tell me what's up, Grubhubbers. Okay guys, it is 6:50 and I just got both orders, so that was about a 30-minute wait. That's okay. The payout will be worth it, hopefully. And riddle me this, guys. So, you know, regardless of your stance on wearing masks, where I live is still under a mask mandate. So I walk into this restaurant, it is plastered with signs that say you must have mask for entry, mask must be worn, blah, blah, blah. So tell me why I go in there and the bartender who's making everyone's drinks is not wearing a mask. Tell me why the chef is not wearing a mask. And tell me why a waiter carrying everyone's food close to his face is not wearing a mask. So make that make sense. I don't get it anymore, but I've got my mask, so whatever. Okay, so it is 7:04, so what is that, 41 minutes this took me from acceptance to drop off, and they were two super close drop offs, but it was that wait at the restaurant. That's okay. After what I saw this afternoon with the backups, and it's a holiday week, everyone's off, I understand, so it's fine. $17 for 40 minutes of work. You know, I still technically have 20 minutes to make the hour worthwhile, so we will see what else is out there. Obviously, I was paused on Doordash, so I lost my schedule. So now I'll just, you know, log back on to Dash Now. Doesn't really make much of a difference, and I will log back into Uber Eats now as well. Okay, here we are at 7:30, pretty much 30 minutes after my last drop off. Now that I got 3 apps on and nothing's coming in, try not to get aggravated. Some crap has come in that I'll put up on the screen that I declined. No tip, or, you know, just not good offers. This DoorDash just came in. So I turned off Uber Eats, paused myself on Grubhub, and I'm gonna take this DoorDash, $7.75 for just up the street, like 2 miles, I think. So yeah, here we go. Thanks, DoorDash. 7:45, just dropped off that second order, so that took about 15 minutes. And there was a little hidden tip on there, so it was $8.25 total. Just declined a 12.4 mile offer for $9. There's a $1 peak pay going on, but 12.4 miles, it's quite a while to deliver some damn food. And $9 could have been a hidden tip, but not worth the risk. This is coming up now, 7.1 miles for $8.62. No, because that's going to turn into a 14-mile round trip. Man. And earlier I said I'm pausing Grubhub. That was an error. You're not allowed to take a 10-minute break until you've been delivering for 2 hours, I guess. So I just put myself to unavailable. So now I'm back to taking offers and turning back on Uber Eats. We'll just go to 8 o'clock because I just feel like I'm kind of out here wasting time. Especially with 3 apps on, I thought I'd have a lot of great, offers coming in and I could kind of pick and choose what I wanted, but it doesn't seem to be the case. All right, Uber, DoorDash, Grubhub, one of you, come through with one good order before I go home, please. Oh, $2.76 for over 4 miles. That's not what I'm talking about, Uber. Come on. I guess it really doesn't show up. $2 Panera offer. Nope. Non-tipping customers. I understand that they have to pay fees, on Uber Eats, and a lot of the items are marked up, but they don't know that whatever they just ordered is being offered to me to do it for $2. And if they want a cash tip, that's fine, but these apps really need a way to let us know if the customer is going to give a cash tip at the door. But even that's a risk because they may not meet you at the door, or you can get there and they give you 50 cents or a penny. Like I've seen Instacart tips are a penny, some DoorDash tips have been a penny. So I don't know. Man, DoorDash has paused me like 20 times tonight. That is really, really annoying. It doesn't feel very independent contractor-ish to me. If I don't want to take offers, you shouldn't have to pause me. I'm out here actively waiting for a good offer, because sometimes if I have the Grubhub screen up, I always have Uber floating on top of whatever app is open. So if DoorDash happens to be the secondary app, I might not even know that I'm paused until I'm like, what's going on with DoorDash? And then I see that I've been paused for like 10 minutes and didn't know it. But anyway, it's... Uh-oh, what could this be? Okay, nope. 5.6 miles for $4.30. That's a reject. Offer is just too low, is what I'll say. It's $7.59. I think it's safe to call it a night. So Uber Eats, 0. DoorDash, I did the one offer for $8.25, and then Grubhub was the stacked order. I think I earned about $17 on that. Let's see. Yeah, $17.48 I earned on the Grubhub stacked offer. So we will see what Wednesday will bring, the day before Thanksgiving, if people will be too busy preparing their Thanksgiving feast and getting ready to celebrate whatever they're going to do, that maybe they need some orders. So keeping these fingers crossed. So if you guys made it this far in the video, I thank you so much for watching. This is just a realistic look at what some shifts can be like in the gig world. It's not always going to be lucrative. Some hours could be great, some could be awful. You never know what to expect, but this is really, you were with me from 6:16 till 8 p.m. and this is how the night went. So thank you for coming along with me, and please stay safe out there, stay warm, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take